Hi, community. How are you doing? It is Spirit Guide. How is everybody doing? All right. So, hopefully, everyone is having a beautiful, beautiful day. I know it was, let me turn it up for you. There it is. It was gorgeous today where I am. Absolutely gorgeous. It was a little cold, a little bit, but I like that. I like when it's cold and, I can always, because then I stay inside in my heat. So I love this. So anyway, everybody, as you can tell, whether you can or you're not, if you're a subby of my channel, you can definitely tell I'm feeling so much better today. So much better. Thankful, thankful, thankful. Thank you to everyone who had me in their thoughts, their minds, their prayers, their manifestations, their meditations. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to do a sign reading, right? So all the signs. And I'm also going to include, I know y'all saw the intro, new intro, right? Trying new things here. It's still an unedited reading. All my readings are unedited, except for those that freeze, and this is the program that freezes, so hopefully it won't. So when my readings freeze, it happens for various reasons. I like to say spirit is intervening for some reason because not every video of mine freezes. So I don't know why it does it. But it's not even the other than space issues, but it'll happen. So when that happens, all I do is just open the app again and just hit record. So you're not missing anything. That's why when it comes back on, it's a little choppy, but you see you haven't missed anything. Okay. All right. So I'm doing an all sign read. I'm going to start with Gemini, and I will go straight through to Taurus. Okay. Because even though Taurus comes before Gemini, the way I have it written, I'm doing Gemini and going straight through. So I'm doing the end of summer and, going down back to the beginning of spring into summer. But whatever, those are the signs I'm doing. So this is going to be a pretty long video. Of course, I will timestamp, okay? I'll do a reading like this. I'm going to start off, it'll be a reading for the next 2 weeks of January. I'm going to pick up your current energy. I'm going to tell you with the tarot, I'm going to do past and present. Some signs I might do future outcomes, but let me just explain that your future outcome, that's that third card. Your future outcome can always change. In a full tarot reading, you see me doing it, it tells the complete story. Of course, all stories can change. Everything is changeable, right? Except your past, right? The past energy is almost 100% on point because it's happened already. But the moment you change your energy, the moment you change your environment, the moment you change your mindset, what happens is that you create a different future. Okay, so the future you might have had, remember I talk about timelines a lot. I think I'll do a separate video on that, timelines and energy and how they interact with each other. The moment you change your mindset, the moment you change your actions, the moment you change your process that you use in life, then your future changes. Then you go in a totally different direction. Okay, so there's no way I can pick up on that. The only thing I'm picking up on, especially in these reads, in this general energy read, I'm picking up on your current energy. Okay, so wherever you are currently, okay, that's why I say my gift does not extend to some readers are very gifted. I think because they're mediums too. They're able to pick up on if you make this decision, this will happen, right? And they do call those future readings. My gift doesn't extend there, okay? So that's it. But let's get into the reading. Okay, so I've saged, you saw that, and we have the cards here. So let's begin. We'll start with this one. So it's going to be an energy reading plus situation outcomes, okay? Energy plus possible situation outcomes based on your current energy. Okay, based on your current energy. And then in the end, I'm going to have a positive affirmation card for you, which will be the blessing. Some signs will get the what they want card. It just depends on the energy when I'm doing it. Okay. May I please have an energy, Divine? May I please have an energy? Thank you so much for the community. And thank you for everything the community has done. And thank you for just giving us blessings and allowing us all to move forward. Thank you. May I please have it? Ooh. Okay. I'll take that one. Okay. This says earth magic. Okay. So this is your chakra. Okay, earth magic. Remember with the chakras, you had chakra elements and you had the earth element. This is it. Okay, this is the earth magic, earth element card. The earth element card in the chakra is and it's a card number 1. Okay, that's the element that's below your feet, right? It's below your base chakra, right? And your base chakra is basically the lower part of your spine into your feet. So this, and we see the lady has no shoes on. It's basically telling you to connect to the earth, connect to what you have originally done, connect to who you originally are. Okay, so that's what this is the sign of Gemini. I apologize, this is Gemini. All right, so Gemini, please connect, which is June 20. The new signs are June 21st to July 20th. That is Gemini. So earth magic, you're being asked to connect to the roots of the earth, connect to your roots, okay? Connect back to who you are, okay? We all get a little lost. It's just a process of life, right? But it's saying, the card is saying connect back to who you are, okay? All right. Look at that. Came out patience. All right, Gemini, you're being asked to have patience, okay? And I am a Gemini as well, so that is not something we like to do. But you're being asked to have patience, okay? Have patience with people, have patience with ideas, I just heard. Patience with ideas. Whoever's watching this that is a Gemini, you're Ace of Swords. I'm telling you the truth. What I'm telling you now is resonating, and you know it's resonating. It's something you need to learn. Whoever is watching this, as I was saying, you see the little golden thing here, the little golden crown. That's telling me that you are in a position of power. Okay, so you're in a position of power, and you are seen as someone that is a confidant, someone that other people go up to and talk to. Okay, so please have patience. We have 6 of coins. There we go. You are the leader. All right. You are the leader. You are sharing with other people. You have coins. You have responsibilities. You see the boy begging here? There are other people in your area, in your energy, that are looking for you to be the provider. Okay. This is what you have to do. You are the provider. Okay. Let's see what you want as provider. Okay. I'm getting you're a little burdened with it because between your job, see, it's reading like this. Between whatever your job is, you're like a boss, CEO, or something like that. You have to listen to people just to help them do their job, to help your company or to help you. Okay. So put it that way. So that's what you are. You have a lot of responsibility, but you're being asked to have patience with people, with their ideas. You're asked to give a forward opinion, but to say it in such a way that you are not being seen as being disrespectful or not listening to their ideas. At home or in your other life than your work, this card is confirming with me with the Ace of Swords. It's confirming that you are a leader, okay? With this card here, you are sharing your money. You're sharing things with possibly your employees, your family, okay? You are the provider. Okay, so that's why you're being asked to connect more back with Earth. You got to get back into who you are, okay? All right, so let's have 6 of coins, please. What does our Gemini want for 6 of coins? There's a lot of responsibilities on this person's head. What is it they want? What do they truly want? May I please have a card for the Gemini, or I will choose one intuitively. Just one card, please. I will choose one card intuitively in this shuffle. Okay. Okay. It says separation, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Okay. Unsure of the future, separation. So that goes on the 6 of coins, right? You yourself, You're probably going through a separation. Like I said, you have people depending on you, relying on you, and you have things that you need to do. You kind of don't like it, but you have to. That's the position that you're in. That's also possibly where the patience is coming in. Okay, you're being told to just wait, give a little bit of time to things, okay? But professionally, that card just flew out. But professionally, or in other readings, you're being asked, Gemini, to be a little patient with everybody. Okay, be patient with yourself, right? Then you're also being told, wake up, it's your moment. Okay, wake up, it's your moment. Okay, so that's your reading. Okay, connect with Earth, connect with the other elements, and know that you are right now. You have a lot on your head, but you're gonna be fine. Just give people a little bit more patience for the last 2 weeks of January. You are going through some kind of separation. I'm not seeing the separation being a job. I'm seeing the separation. It could be right because it says unsure about future, right? And you're sharing your coins here. I don't see it as a loss of job, but it could be for whoever is watching. I'm mainly seeing the separation of you separating from what you want, right? You are yearning for more stability. You're yearning for less responsibility. You just kind of want to be a person and not have everything on top of you, okay? So you do have separation there, okay? If it is separation of employment, the card wake up at your moment came out. So that's why I'm not thinking it's separation from employment. But if it is separation from employment, you have enough money saved. You are fine. Okay. Again, this card is just showing abundance. So you're fine. All right. But mostly just have patience with those around you. Know that they are looking to you for leadership and they're looking to you for guidance. Okay. So just be patient. All right. Let's get a positive blessing on this and then we'll move on to the next sign. And the next sign will be Cancer. Okay. Hold on. Community dog. Community. Okay. At least she stopped. She doesn't have the collar on anymore. So I have to keep watching her. Okay. Oh, okay. So the card I intuitively chose is I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go, which goes with our reading. Remember separation. I said you want to be separate from people. You want to be, see? I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them. And I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. There we go. That's the separation card we were talking about. It's blessed. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And I will move on. Cancer, you're next. All right, Cancer, here we go. So this is Cancer, July 20th to August 10th. That is so weird how they changed these dates. They just changed the dates in 2019? My goodness. And it's actual website I got it from. So this is like the second change, right? If we count our birth, that's the third. But the funny, sorry guys, going too fast. But the funny part about that is each time the signs change, I still stay a Gemini. I wonder, anybody put in the comments how many times you changed signs drastically since all these different sign changes. It's so funny with me. I just stay a Gemini. I don't even care what day they shifted to. Every time I look, I go, well, guess who's a Gemini still? And that's blessed because then that means that's ultimately what my sign really is, I had to increase the screens. I couldn't see. I'm trying to see if I do a little bit more here. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. All right. So let's go with Cancer. That's July 20th to August 10th, according to the new signs. I'll put the link below where you can look at the signs yourself. I made a short of it. And I will also put in a link below. Okay. All righty. Let's go. That card came out. Ears wide open, right? Listen with ears wide open. The number is 33. Listen with ears wide open. Ears wide open in this deck is the card. I think I call this the hope card. Right? It's the card of intuition. It's the card of let your environment talk to you, right? We sometimes don't follow our environment. We just don't. We kind of think we're in this environment by ourselves and nobody is here for us. And I'm taking those two. And that's not at all what's going on. Right? We're in environments for a reason, and whether we realize it or not, we are creating destiny and futures, right? So our environment impacts that all the time. Okay. All right, Cancer, your card just came right on out. Let's see what they are. Oh, Ten of Cups. You know, Cancers are loving people anyway, very emotional. You know, if a Cancer's mad, they're not loving anymore. But look, you are the Ten of Cups. Okay. Everything is together with you. You have the best of the both worlds. Your love life is great. Everything you wanted has manifested itself. So good for you. Okay, Seven of Swords here. All right, so there's a little bit of burdens here. You're carrying some, you're dealing with them. Okay, and then there's three that are not carried yet. So with our Seven of Swords, I wouldn't look too bad on that with the Ten of Cups, especially leading, right? Everyone has things that we go through. Okay, everyone has that. It's not all. It wouldn't be like Ten of Cups, Sun, and Chariot or something. That would be a beautiful read. But there's some issues going on. There's some strange occurrences happening. So what you need to do is understand that you are fixing things as they are happening. Okay, so you're happily taking things on as they go. And then look what came up upside down. Thank goodness, the Eight of Swords upside down. Okay, Eight of Swords. So again, you've overcome adversity. You had some here, some adversity here, but right here, you had the real adversity, right? The embarrassment, the public embarrassment could have happened. You avoided that, okay? So something you learned from here, right? Okay, let me see. Let me show it to you this way. Okay. So it's like this, okay? Something you learned in your Ten of Cups, which is your well balanced, your blessings given to you, love is there, everything you're well balanced, that right? Everyone wants that. Then you hit some turmoil. There was some adversity. Something happened. Seven of Swords. You handled it, okay? You handled it. Look, you have four swords on your shoulder, three are in the ground, and you're picking them up one by one, right? So you learned something. As you're a well balanced person, you learned how to overcome things. Eight of Swords hit you right after. Okay. When the Eight of Swords hit you, guess what? It went upside down. So you avoided a public embarrassment. You avoided an obstacle. This would have been right side up had you not gone through the Seven of Swords. Good for you. You've learned a lesson. You learned a lesson. Good job. I'm not going to say what you want because Eight of Swords just told me you've conquered something. Okay. Let me get a card, a energy on this, please. Okay. It says clock time, right? Pressure in a rush. Okay. So because you've conquered the Eight of Swords, you jumped over it. You probably took cues from your environment that helped you jump over this Eight of Swords and that Seven of Swords energy. You then now you're like impatient, ready to move forward with life. You want to move forward. You want to do the best things you can do because now you have a zest for life. And that happens. When you dodge a major obstacle, all of a sudden you want to live and do everything all over again and take all chances, right? Be careful with chances that you're taking, okay? You did dodge, like I said, public embarrassment. You did dodge, obstacles, 8 of them, right, in your way. But you also want to know that this impatient energy can easily take your Ten of Cups away and make this right side up. So you can always revisit things if you rush and you do things in a way that are not in order and timely, okay? All right, Cancer. So congratulations on your lesson learned and congratulations on your Ten of Cups, okay? So that's great past energy to have, right? You came from abundance, beauty. Okay, let's see. Mm. That's one thing about these cards. They are never like these cards. I know some of you who've been watching from the beginning remember these cards, but these cards are so difficult to shuffle. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Hold on. This thing keeps, doing its thing. Okay. I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. All right. It was job related. Okay. Whatever this Eight of Swords was, that's a public embarrassment. You got over. It's I am open and receptive to new avenues of income. I now receive my good from expected and unexpected sources. I'm an unlimited being accepting from on unlimited source in an unlimited way. I am blessed beyond my fondest dreams, right? And look at the card. Remember I said they were stuck together? Look at the card that came right behind it. I now create a wonderful new job. So these cards belong together. I pulled them apart thinking they didn't. But then look at the message is coming out. I'm open and receptive to new avenues of income. And I now create a wonderful new job. Beautiful. All right, so that's it. Blessings. You have some kind of new job opportunity coming to you. You do, and it got confirmed with the card I didn't let come out because it was peeled together, right? So you do have new energy coming out, right? New jobs, okay? So congratulations and good luck with that, Cancer. All right. Next up is Leo, August 10th to, sorry guys, I'm trying to get used to this, to September 16th. August 10th to September 16th. I hope some of you guys are still in your signs with these new with these new dates, because I just read that and I'm like when I read Cancer, I was like, oh wait a minute, that means my mother is no longer a Cancer, she is a Gemini now. Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness. All right. Funny. That's hilarious though. All right. Like I said, they could change it the past 3 times. I have stayed a Gemini. So that's fine. All right. So this energy, again, this is Leo, August 10th to September 16th. Hey, Leo. Leos always have a beautiful mane of hair. I'm always jealous of Leos. They have gorgeous, thick, gorgeous hair. Look at your Leos in your life. Look at their hair. Their hair looks like a little mane. All right, Leos. And I heard the most attractive sign, I think, is a Leo, or it's a Scorpio's is not Scorpio's sexual. I think it's a Leo. I can look it up. I think it is a Leo. They said the most attractive sign. I mean, we all are attractive, but universally, I guess I don't know how they got that answer. I got it off the internet, so if it's wrong, blame them. All right, energy for Leo, please. Energy for Leo. Can I have some overall energy for Leo? If I don't get it in the shuffle, I will choose it intuitively. Thank you. Okay. Quieting the mind. Okay, Leo. So you're being asked to quiet your mind. You're being asked, that's again a lotus flower, woman sitting in the middle. There's chakra going on there. So you're being asked to, your number's 32. You're being asked to quiet your mind. You're being asked to focus on the here and now. You're being asked, Leo, not to make any decisions with this card. Okay? Don't make any life-changing decisions right now. That's the still card. Be still. Okay? You heard the cat cry a few times. Well, he's always crying about something. But he's just spoiled. He's 16, so he's spoiled at this point. He just cried because community dog jumped down and looked at him. I was like, don't try to act like you're a Ken. You telling on community dog. And I'm looking right at it. I'm looking at both of them. Aw, 9 of Cups. All right, Leo. So you got 9 of Cups here. Only 1 cup short of 10 of Cups. So you have some regret here. There's a lot of emotion going on. There's also a lot of time that you're spending kind of just in your emotional house. Okay, so you're not being an extrovert. You're not going out and talking to people. You're spending a lot of time with yourself. Okay, Three of Coins. There's a strategy at play here. Okay, so you have a strategy that's at play. It could possibly include three people. Look, you have Three Pentacles up there as well. Okay, so this is something where you are in your emotions, you need to stay there. And the introvert that you're doing now, because Leos are not introverts, but you are being introverted right now because you are trying to come up with a strategy, right? There's some strategy. I'm hearing for your family. Okay, I'm seeing someone possibly deciding on moving. Someone is going to move their family. Okay, it's a Leo, so they have a strategy that's in place. Hold on, community dog. Anyway, so there's a strategy that's in place that they're coming up with. Okay, I'm being guided to say, when you're quieting your mind so you can come up with the strategy, I'm being guided to tell you to include someone in your plans, right? Include like your husband, your wife, whatever, your significant other in your plans. I don't see you doing that. I see you making the decision on your own. So you might be the breadwinner. Look at that. I said include someone else in your decision. Look at what came out. Ten of Swords in the reverse, right? In order to avoid a Ten of Swords, which is a major betrayal, please include somebody in your decision making. Please do it. That's why I said it. I knew it was the reason I was saying that. Okay? Include somebody in your decision planning. You don't want that person to feel like they are not indispensable, but they're not important to you. These cards are like all over the floor right now. If you do that, you're going to avoid a Ten of Swords, and you don't want a Ten of Swords. That's the ultimate betrayal. Ultimate, right? You don't want that. And you are coming up with a strategy. You're trying to, right? You're trying to come up with a strategy. Again, it can involve three people, right? I'm really seeing it's you and like a realtor. Like it's a moving thing I'm getting here. So the third person would be your partner. Okay? Go and have a conversation. Go. Animals are fighting. But go and have a conversation with your partner. Why wouldn't you tell them? I wonder. It might be a surprise, but don't do that. Don't do that, because you need to avoid. This card is telling you to avoid this, which can represent someone leaving you. Okay, and this will be a long-term relationship. That's why there are 10 swords. Right? There's a long-term relationship here that someone is not letting someone else in. You're trying to make a decision and you're being told to quiet your mind in order to do it, but you also need to include someone in your planning, okay? These cards are upside down. They don't come in upside down. Oh, lead the way. Be the leader. Share others. Show others how it's done. You can help others too. There we go. All right? So, yeah, like I was saying, it needs to be three people. It's like you and the realtor, or you and someone that's helping you in this process, but you're not letting your spouse in. Be the leader, lead the way, but let that other person in. Please let that person in. Because if you don't, oh my goodness, let me see what you want. Like what is up with this strategy? Why are you not including anybody in it? Are you buying a house and not telling anybody? And like they get the keys, they come home from work and there's a new set of keys? I don't know. That would make me mad, but okay. Some people might like that. I don't know. Let's see what you want. Let's see what you want. Let's see. What does Leo want? What does Leo want with the strategy? Oh! Congratulations, Leo. Look at what fell out when I said, what does Leo want? What is going on with the strategy? Why is there no communication? Oh, Leo, congratulations. Congrats. Okay, congrats. That makes sense. That makes sense why you're not including anybody in it. And that makes sense why it says quiet your mind. All right, everyone, let's get a positive reading on this. That's a blessing. I see. But I still am being drawn to tell you, please include the other person. Even if it's like, hey, my coworker is getting married and this is the ring that her husband is thinking about getting. Do you like it? Something like that. But congratulations. That's the strategy that I see. And that makes sense with the pentacles. There's something going on with pentacles there. Yeah. Okay. But do know you have to let your person in, though, because you want to avoid that Ten of Swords Whoever you're married to or thinking about engaging, Leo, they are very suspicious right now. They don't know what you're doing, right? They're very suspicious. Let me hurry up. It's 29 minutes. My goodness. Uh, so be very careful, okay? Lead the way. You are the leader. Congratulations, okay? But they're very suspicious on what you're doing. Okay, it says, I trust the process of life, okay? Just trust how things are going, right? Lead the way, but don't take control of everything. There is a rhythm and a flow to life, and I'm a part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good, right? Trust the process. All right, Leo, congratulations. Congratulations. That's a blessing. Congratulations. I'll let you look for a moment while I clear for the next one. The next sign up is Virgo. That is September 16th to October 30th. Congrats. I really was curious. I was like, what is Leo doing that they are not telling people about? That doesn't make sense, Leo. That made a lot of sense once it was done. See, cards, they always answer. The energy answers you. You just got to wait for it. That's all. All right, so that's Virgo, September 16th to October 30th. September 16th, October 30th, okay? All right. This is going to be a long video, guys. I'm going to try to cut down the talking because we're down to 31 minutes. Woo, my goodness. But okay, here we go. Here we go. I will timestamp, okay? Oh, I should have been doing that all along. Oh, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm learning. All right. Okay. Oh, nice. That card's pretty. Beyond the ordinary, and your number is 45. Beyond the ordinary. Isn't that card beautiful? It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, beyond the ordinary. This card is intuitive. This is like the star, right? So there's a lot of hope. There's joy. There's, love happening for you. Just understand that you're not like typical. You're not what everybody wants you to be. Right? You are special, you're divine, you're unique, Virgo. Okay? You are part of processes in life that you don't even understand. Okay? Just go with the flow of it. Okay? You are beyond the ordinary. Okay? All right. So, can I please have energy for Virgo, September 16th to October 30th? Can I please have energy for Virgo, September 16th to October 30th? I will choose energetically. Thank you. There we go. Oh, Knight of Swords. Very nice. But it's in the reverse, okay? All right. So let's see. All righty. Yes. Yes, community cat. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. You have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups again. Okay? 10 of Cups. You are abundantly blessed. Everything is going well for you. Your family life is well. Your work is well. Your health. Everything is 10 of Cups. This is the best of the world for you. Okay? Two of Staff. You had a decision that you had to make. Okay? And you had to weigh both sides. Look, you're holding on to both. You had to weigh both sides. You had to do away with one in order to go with the other. But you had a decision you had to make, and you have made it. The decision that you have made has taken a little of your strength away, right? Knight of Swords. Took a little bit of your strength away, took a little bit of your power away. But intuitively, I'm getting you had to let go of that power. It was not fitting for you, right? In order for you to keep your 10 of Cups, you had to get rid of your power. Okay, some people can have both, power and 10 of Cups, right? But Virgo, in this situation, whatever this decision was that you had to make, right? It was very important. To me, I'm getting like family or job, right? That's what I'm getting, family or job. And you see the crack in the ground. It really had to be a decision that you had to seriously make. And I think with you losing your power here with Knight of Swords in reverse, I feel like that was a job, family or, what did I say? Family or job. I think you chose your family. Okay, and good for you, right? Because if you choose your family, you lose your position at your job. Okay. I'm not getting that you were fired. I'm getting maybe they just took some responsibilities away, lighten your load, they call it sometimes, right? They lighten your load, and you're okay with it. Okay, you're okay with it. Oh, wow. Okay, it was too many cards that fell. Let me see. Should I even get those? Let's see. Let's see. Should I get them? No, I'm gonna leave those because you know how the rule is here. I'll pick them up when I'm done. All right, so let's go. What does Virgo want now that they've lost their power that was, generated from their job? What do they want? It's like a renew. Yeah. Yeah, you chose your family. You chose your family. Okay, it says heart with a key, welcoming love meeting. The one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Yeah, this is what you chose. You chose your family, you chose your love, you chose your heart, right? When I say family, I'm also including relationships in that, right? So that's what you chose. So you chose to give up, the pressures of a job, right? You're still at the job. It's like a promotion. That was it. There we go. That's the word I couldn't come up with. It's a promotion you gave up. You gave up a promotion because you wanted, and which gave up power, right? And because you chose your family. Let me see about this decision you made on two of staff. Okay, what about this decision on two of staff? Way too many cards. What did the Virgo want, or what did Virgos want on two of staff? Is that one card? Yes, it is. Okay, yeah. There we go. Oops. We're going to get that card because that is your card. Okay. All right. It was abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. So when you gave that up and you made that decision, another abundance is coming to you. Okay, you had to make that decision for the positivity to come through. And remember, you're beyond the ordinary. Now, I'm looking at that, especially with this reading, to me is saying, like, intuitively, you may not even stay with this job since you made that decision, right? You may not stay, right? Because you feel like, why'd they make you make that decision, right? But you still I'm being told, or I'm feeling that you need to take inventory of everything you've done at that job, and really write it out. Like, write down whatever you did. I don't know, like created new accounts, right? But don't write only created new accounts. Write down specifically, like created a new account with Johnson and Johnson, or whatever. Like really write it out and have it handy somewhere in your hard drive at home, not at work. Okay. And also, you know what I would do? I would make a copy of it or send it to myself at work and just put it as a miscellaneous folder on my hard drive, because my one office job I had, they would always check my hard drive. Because they knew I was always completing I was always creating projects and projects and presenting them at the weekly staff meetings. So I think my boss had gotten really insecure at one point, and so she would know some of the projects before I presented them. But anyway, so I did that on purpose to let her know my worth. Uh, but yeah, but I mean, you could do that too. So I don't know. It's up to you. But anyway, back to your reading, Virgo. All right, so Virgo. So that's what we're going to do. And the card that came out for you is, there we go. It's a job reading. My income is constantly increasing, right? That's what it says. My income is constantly increasing. And you had abundance before. This is a blessed reading, okay? This is a blessed reading. This is your reading, okay? Abundance. You got it, okay? The decision you made is going to manifest and choose you wisely. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. There we go. I remember Spirit Guide said, keep a tag of what you're doing. All right, so here we go. That's Virgo. Next we have Libra. All right, everybody, we're at 38 minutes, okay? But I know your timestamp jumping, so it'll be fine. All right. It's just the getting cards together thing. That's a little time consuming. I'll figure it out, because this is my first time doing an all-in-one reading, right? Like an all-in-one everything reading. So it's a process. It's a process. Yes, I know I cannot sing, but I love to hear my voice. So it's okay. All right, everybody. So next up is Libra, October 30th to November 23rd. October 30th to November 23rd, okay? Those are the new signs. Libra. I don't really, I don't think I've never met a Libra. That I know. Or meaning in my circle. Never. I mostly meet Taurus, other Geminis. I'm not really friends with other Geminis though. Other Geminis. Pisces is a lot in my energy. Every time I meet people, they're Pisces. I'm like, what is this with the Pisces? But I saw someone's TikTok once, and it said that Pisces are naturally attracted to Geminis. So maybe that's why I have so many Pisces friends. I'm like, this is ridiculous. What are we swimming here? All right. So this is Libra, right? October 30th to November 20th. Yeah, Libra. All right, may I please have an energy for the Libra community, please? An energy for the Libra community. Ooh, I think I like that. I'm going to call y'all Libra or the sign as a community. I like how that sounded. Okay. Spirit of gratitude. All right. There again is the lotus flower behind. I don't know what flower that pink one is. Maybe peony, I just heard. Spirit of gratitude. Number is 43. Okay. Number is 43. All right. Why do I keep pulling these cards second? I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't know. Okay. All right. Just making sure everything is up on the right side up. Okay. Can I have some energy, please, for Libra? I'll take that card. Thank you. Energy for Libra, please. Energy for Libra. What time is it? Okay. Okay. Energy for Libra. I'm going to divinely choose. Okay. King of Swords. All right. Let's see what's going on here, Libra. All right. Okay, Libra, let's go through this. I may have to pull another card for you. So, Libra, you started off with a tower hitting you. Okay, it's 16. A tower hit you. All right. I kind of figured, because when I saw this upside down, I said, oh, thank goodness it's upside down, right? Because 7 of Cups right side up is not the best. So I was glad it was upside down. Because 8 of Cups is walking away, right? So 7 of Cups is around the regret time. But it's upside down. So there are no regrets. You're not having any kind of concerns about the tower. The tower forced you to make a decision, okay? It forced you to kind of, I heard, step up, right? I heard step up. And when the tower forced you to do that, it made you make decisions that benefited you positively, okay? The path is clear for you now, right? So this tower, when it came in, it kind of like, remember when you play dominoes? If you ever play dominoes, you line them up and then you just hit them and then they fall down. That's what this tower did. So not all towers are going to devastate your life, okay? They are going to change, shake up, and help you to remove something, okay? The 7 of Cups in reverse happened. Then it gave you inspiration to do what you needed to do to clear your life, okay? Now you're King of Swords in reverse, which is excellent, okay? You're no longer manipulating, okay? You're not being, manipulative. You're not being sneaky, okay? It's like it's a reset for you. So it's not negative. This is a reset, okay? I'm trying to think what else I can say about that. You do have the ability, though, be careful with your reset that happened. You're a little angry, a little bitter about it. Just be careful with that, okay? Don't look at it like I failed, okay? Don't look at it that way. Look at it like I had to change to do something different, okay? I had to change to do something different. So look at it that way, all right? This is a lot of like self-loathing, it's called. Like you're not happy, you're a little angry with yourself, okay? So, I'm thinking you lost something. Like when the tower hit, you had to make the decision. It's the best for you. It cleared the way. It caused a reset, but you, King of Swords, Virgo, right? No, this is Libra. I'm sorry. Libra, you didn't like the change. It changed your whole life. Okay? And that's where spirit of gratitude comes in. Okay, it makes sense. That's where spirit of gratitude came in. It could have been worse. I just heard that. It could have been worse. Okay? You feel slighted. You feel slighted, okay? I don't want to say get over it, but kind of get over it, right? Like they said, it could have been worse. Okay? Some people get towers that hit and they hit hard, okay? It says paradise here. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay. This when I asked what did you want for the King of Swords here, this is what is coming out, right? So you want this happiness, you want the paradise that you had. It's not gonna come back, it's gone, towers took it. But create a new paradise now. Create a new paradise. Let me get you one more card on this, Libras, because I'm wondering, the King of Swords and the intuitive that I got from it was bothering me. Yep, there we go. Paradise came out because guess what? You are in a third party, Three of Cups, right? You are in a third party. Okay, well, congratulations, you are in a third party. I don't know why that would be, you wouldn't like that, but maybe maybe it's something, I don't know. It just says everything is saying positive here, right? Because Three of Cups and paradise are coming up, you know. Things are favorable to you. This is the outcome you wanted. Three of Cups, you know, you've got possibilities out here. You also might be in a third party, you know. I don't know, but just be happy, okay? Your paradise you had is no longer there. Something new is here, okay? All right. Well, I don't know, Libra. I feel like with this reading is a little I don't know. I just it's giving me I don't want to change. That's what it's kind of, I feel like I'm fighting with energy of I don't want to change. Move on to the next reading, please. Like I swear that's what I'm getting. Okay, here we go. I'm open to new and receptive avenues of income. All right, Libra. Maybe you lost a job. I mean, maybe that was the tower. I don't know. But whatever it was, Libra, you needed to have it. It needed to hit. You needed to do these things. Everything else is positive. The only thing that's negative is how you think of yourself at this moment. Okay? But just have a spirit of gratitude. Go out, have your favorite drink or, you know, a smoothie, whatever you want to drink. And be happy, okay? You have new revenues of income. Let me get you an Alice on this. Let's see if Alice can make you smile. I feel like the Libras are not happy. They're kind of upset, you know, pouting a little bit, you know, it's, you know, pushing your lip out. All right, let's see. Can I please have an energy on Libra? I'm not laughing at you, Libra. I'm just looking at all these cards up here. And I'm like, why is Libra upset? But I'm feeling the energy of, like, I'm upset. Like, it's like if you were sitting in front of me, you would just be staring at me upset. Like, that's the energy I'm feeling. Like, someone's just like, all right, next reading. Let's go. Like, okay, believe, right? Strange encounters. Please believe. Please believe that everything is going to work itself out, okay? That we'll put on the tower. That's what the tower really, when it hit and took away whatever it took away your stability when the tower hit, okay? But it was meant to do that. You were too stable. You were not too stable. Your energy was too like, I'm supposed to have this. I'm supposed to do this. You're supposed to do that. That's this energy I'm getting. Tower said, nope, restart. That's not the energy I want. Divine said, I want a spirit of gratitude. Now you're going to go into that spirit, okay? All right, and enjoy your new income. All right, Libra. I know I'm not your favorite right now. I can tell. Trust me. I can tell the energy is like looking at me, rolling its eyes. Sorry. Don't shoot the messenger. All I am is a messenger. Okay. All right, let me just reshuffle these cards a little bit. That's why I like to, maybe next time I'll use just different sets of the tarot cards. But these are usually my straightforward ones. You know, my special ones that I love are my Nightmare on Elm Street cards. But those cards are not, every time I read for the signs and use those cards, I don't like them for those cards. I don't know. My cards have special purposes. All right, Scorpio, November 23rd to November 29th. That's crazy. How is it November 23rd to November 29th? Okay, that's what they said. It changed to. That's what the people said. Scorpio is November 23rd to the 29th. Wow. Okay. All right, Scorpio, let's get it with your 6 days. Let's go. All right. May I please have an energy for Scorpio? May I please have an energy for Scorpio? Oh, that has to be something's wrong. Did I write that down wrong? Oh, boy. All right. But it's still Scorpio. So if it's wrong, I will, in the edit process, because I have to add the intro, I will change that. But that's what it says. So I don't know. I feel like checking right now. Hold on. I like to be accurate. I don't like to not be accurate. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Where's my phone? Community dog. Oh, you went and got your toy. Oh, look at you. Oh, and you went and got it. Don't eat. You cannot eat this. I told you that already. Oh, you already ate it, so you're looking at me. You don't know why I'm yelling? Oh, boy. I tell you, these animals, I tell you. Let's see. When is Scorpio? Okay, this is saying it's November 23rd to the 29th. What? That can't be right. Oh, okay. Whew, there we go. October 24th to November 22nd. Okay, there we go. October 24th to November 22nd. I was like, that is crazy. Y'all got 6 days? All right. Sorry about that. I just have to be accurate. I want to make sure everybody gets their readings, everybody gets their blessings. Okay. All right, Scorpio. That is October 24th to November 22nd. There we go. All right, here we go. Okay. Can I please have a card, a energy for Scorpio? I don't think that's the card. I just think that was the shuffle. Well, hold on. That didn't feel like the energy. Not at all. I hope I caught that the first time. Remember when I said I wasn't taking it and then I flipped it? And you saw how I chose it? It came right back out. All right, so Scorpio, you also are in a season of a spirit of gratitude. That is funny. That card came right back out. It's like, this is the card. All right, so spirit of gratitude for Scorpio. I'm just understanding it's almost the same energy as Libra. You know, where you need to be, to a staff in the reverse, you need to be more gracious, more gratitude for things in your life, okay? But for Scorpio, I'm feeling it's family. For your family, your loved ones, your husband, your wife, your spouse, right? More gratitude in that way, okay? I'm not seeing your children. I'm seeing holding hands. So it has to be husband, wife, boyfriend, whatever. Ooh. Do I take? I'm going to take it because it flipped off the table and it fell down. It didn't just like shoot off the table. It flipped, and it like if I would have put my hand out, I would have caught it. All right, you have Two of Staff in a reverse, Ten of Swords in a reverse, and Five of Coins in a reverse. Jeez. All right. So with Two of Staff in the reverse, of course, you've made a decision. Actually, you did not make a decision. You kind of just sat on the edge. Thank you. You sat on the edge of something. You were supposed to make a decision. You were supposed to. But you, it's like you have, what's it called? Surprise ending outcome, that kind of thing, you know? It's not the best, but you know, because you didn't make the decision, now you're just going to deal with whatever happens, if that makes sense. You were told to make a decision and you did not do it. That's probably fear. That's probably fear, okay? Ten of Swords in reverse, it's a temporary success. Because you didn't make this decision, you get a temporary success of position, okay? But it's temporary, right? Because you didn't do this is temporary. I'm thinking you can make it permanent. I don't know. I'm being intuitively told, not told. Hold on, let me get my words together. I'm being intuitively guided to tell you that you don't have. It's not like you earned the position. It was given because you didn't make a decision. You're a placeholder. That's it. You are a placeholder. Okay. And the reason it's going to be temporary, unfortunately, and I will pull one more energy on this, is because you didn't make the decision. You were guided to do it. You did not do it, right? You had fear and anticipation. You got a temporary position. However, guess what? You're indecisive and disorganized. Okay? Because you didn't do what you were supposed to do, making that decision, possibly for a new job, okay? The end result is you are disorganized. That's why it is a temporary position. They are not going to extend the position to you because this is what you're showing them. Okay? You can of course change this pile. That's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video. Okay? I would just say show more enthusiasm. There we go. Show more enthusiasm, right? Because you do have a family. You do want to share. You do have other people depending on you, okay? So get out of this disorganization and get into this energy. You have responsibilities that you need to take care of, and they are waiting on you to do it, okay? You didn't want to make the decision because you don't like the responsibility. You are happy with you're happy with being part of the group at work. And again, this is a work reading. You're happy with the group at work. You like being the donut man or the donut woman, the coffee man or the coffee woman. You know what I'm saying? That type of person. So that's why you didn't make a decision when they offered you the new job. You did not make the decision because you didn't want to be left out of the group. That's what I'm hearing. Again, you've got these cards here saying this is a temporary position for you. Right here, it's saying you're showing you're disorganized, so they may not give it to you. Okay, you're a placeholder. You're a body placeholder at the job in that position now. Okay, if you want it, because again, this is you. You can change your energy in a heartbeat. If you want it, remember you have people. You have unexpected money. That really should be here, so I'm gonna put it here. You have unexpected money with this position, and you're sharing it because you have responsibilities. You have a family. Right? If this position is something that, is going to take you out the coffee club, maybe then upgrade them to lattes. You know what I'm saying? You can still do what you want to do. You can still be a part of the group that you like to be a part of as the person in the job everyone cares about, and just upgrade their suites or something. But really, I'm being guided to tell you to please take this seriously. Okay? Take it seriously, Scorpio. Okay? All right, so let me get a want card. That's not it. Hold on. Why didn't Scorpio make the decision? Like, what was the fear about? I mean, yeah, I get it. You don't want to be not a part of the club, doing everything for everybody. You want to be a part of the group, but I mean, you can still be. I don't understand. You can still be a part of the spirit. I'm done. I am done. Look what came out. Meeting and conversing, savor the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. You want your friends, but look what came up. Coffee cup. What did I say? I said you want to be a part of the coffee club. Spirit, you just woo. You show in and show out. Be grateful. Okay, be grateful of what you have. Be grateful your friendship, you won't be getting people coffee anymore, but you will maybe just get them a smoothie instead. You know what I'm saying? But don't worry about your friends, right? They made you feel good. Don't worry about them. They're still gonna be there for you, okay? Right now, you got to think about your family, okay? But that decision's up to you. I cannot make it for you, but I am human, and I know that's hilarious. I said coffee, and Spirit said, yep, that's what it is. You want your friendships. Okay. Beautiful. Look at the card, the blessing that came out for you. Scorpio. I open new doors to life. There you go. Let's go. Let's walk in together. I'll walk in with you. Let's go. I'm walking in with you. All right. All right. Next up is Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I'm gonna leave the dates off of this. Because now I'm confused right now. But it's Sagittarius's energy coming up. All right. Let's clear. We are at one. Hi community, welcome back. I just had to switch recording devices. I think I told you that in the reading. So we're going to finish up with the signs. We're going to go back in, and it is Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius. So let's get into Sagittarius's energy. May I please have some energy for Sagittarius? Hit the like and subscribe button to support this channel, this new channel. Thank you. And thank you for your support and views on the celebrities that I do, the Spirit Talk videos. Thank you. All right, may I please have some energy for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, if I do not get the energy, I will energetically choose it. If it ever wants to come out. It's the same card. Beyond the Ordinary. Let's do that shuffle again. Let's see if it comes back out again, because that card we just had at another reading, and I shuffled it and it came back out. So let's see if that is truly the reading. Okay, I do apologize for these little hiccups, but this is the first read I've done this way. Okay, here we go. Sacred Reverence, right? Number 47, Sacred Reverence. Okay, so of course it's about love. Sacred Reverence is also about keeping those that you love, keeping things close to your heart. Could be passions, things that you want to do in life, that kind of thing. Keeping it close to you, right? Keeping it close to you and who you are, okay? All right, so let's move into this energy for Sagittarius. Let's go, Sagittarius. Let's go, Sag. All right, I always like that word, Sagittarius. I don't know why. I just thought it was kind of cool. Oh, boy. Hold on, I'm about to have him go right outside because he's upset because he's a senior. He's 16. No shade to seniors. But he wants what he wants when he wants it. And he cannot always get what he wants. So he has to wait. And it's not even time for him to eat yet. He's just being greedy. I don't know why he doesn't just go and eat his sister's food like he normally does. But okay. Okay, so Sagittarius. We have the Hermit. And 5 of Cups. Okay. Uh-oh. Why are we sad? What's going on? So with the Hermit, of course, you're by yourself. There's self-isolation. Right? You've isolated yourself from something. Okay. 5 of Cups, you're not happy about something. That's kind of a regretful, sorrowful energy. Okay. And then fast communication is coming into you. All right. So I'm wondering what, I'm getting from this a loss of control. There's a loss of control that's going on here because you put yourself in hermit, right? You have lost something here. So when these two come out this way, this is telling me that this is self-imposed. Of course, the hermit's here, but with the loss of things here, loss of control, loss of ability to say no, that kind of thing, right? That's telling me that you are kind of at the end of feeling this way, and you want to move forward to something else. You want to move forward to something better. You want to improve your life, right? Sacred reverence is here. You want to improve your life, okay? Eight of Staff, that's a fast communication is coming into you, okay? I'm hearing that like you reached out to someone and you are just, let me get one more card on this energy. You've reached out to someone, and when you've reached out to someone, they understood what you were going through, and whatever they did is moving quickly for you. Whatever it is moving quickly. So it's on your side. Put it that way. It's on your side, okay? Good. It's on your side. They saw your heart. That's what I heard. They saw your heart. Okay? 9 of Staff, right? So 8 and 9 of Staff. They saw your heart, and they're protecting you. Okay? They are protecting you. So you have someone who's in your corner, someone you reach out to, someone who is they're on your side, they're protecting you. But also I want you to, just because they're protecting you, it doesn't mean that they're give 100% of who you are. Okay? Still keep some things sacred reverence to yourself. See how that comes round robin? Still keep some information to yourself, but know that this person you reach out to is in your corner. They are in your corner. Okay? All right, let's see what you want from this 5 of Cups. And that's kind of making me sad, that energy. What is it you want? And when I say making me sad, it's because that's just how it's making me feel. I'm not saying that's how you feel. Clearly that it is, because there's a loss there. But I feel like even though it's a loss, I feel like you're okay with it. Okay. Engagement ring, yeah. So the loss was a love, was an engagement. There it is. That's what you wanted. You didn't get it. You had yourself a hermit. You wanted it. You didn't get it. You reach out to someone. Fast communication came in. Now they're like protecting you. But don't fully give everything to this person. Keep some things to yourself. Okay. All right. Hope and bless that you guys feel better out there. Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see what positive reading's going to come out for you. Okay. What is this? I now create a wonderful new job. Okay. So from that's the blessing. Things are going to move forward in the right direction for you. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. And that is Sagittarius. Okay. Let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you're next. I feel like I should get another deck. Let's see. 2, 3. Let's put one here. So I just reordering the cards so that they're not all it's the same, you know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, let's get back into this. All right, so let's have Capricorn. This is Capricorn. And we've got 4 more signs after that. Okay, guys? Thanks for sticking in with me. Thank you. All right, Capricorn. Let's go. There we go. Aw. A grand symphony, and the number is 27, a grand symphony. So things in your life are going well, okay? A grand symphony. Everything is playing together. Everything is sounding not sounding the same. Everything is working in concert so that you can have the best open opportunities, okay? So that's exactly what this grand symphony is about, okay? That's what this grand symphony is about. All right, so I like that card. I want that card. I want everything in my life to play together and just sound gorgeous and beautiful. Okay, so we have the High Priestess. That's you, right? That's your energy. Capricorn, that's your energy. You're in High Priestess energy. You are a fierce leader. You are protective. You are also well trusted. You are also intuitive. Okay, so you kind of nurture that, especially I'm hearing when it comes to business, nurture it. Okay, hold on one second. It's like every time I'm sorry, because she was not gonna stop. All right, let's put it back on then. Okay, let's put it back on. Hold on one second, everybody. Here, let's put it back on. Since you don't want to listen. Come on, here you go. Put it back on. Then that's on you. Because I said no. I said no. You didn't want to listen. All day you've been such a good girl. You have not bothered it. Is that because mommy had to go online? You did that? I think so. All right, well, let's play with your toys. All right, so clearly I had to give her back her cone. Because she was not listening. I even like had a little animal fly over there to her, and she just looked at me and kept going. I was like, okay. All right. All right, here we go. Whew. Children, fur children. All right, so good. Okay, so you're in a High Priestess energy. You are focused. You're a leader. Other people look up to you. You're also intuitive, and you are not to be played with. That's what I heard. You are not to be played with. You are very determined. You're focused. You are. You're possibly going to. You don't show all your hand here as a High Priestess, but you don't need to. Okay. You do have, to the public, you don't have secrets, right? To the public. But you do have secrets. You do. Your secrets are not to anyone's decision. Like, you don't need to, what am I trying to say? You don't need people knowing your secrets, because knowing your secrets is not going to help them, I'm hearing. You do make mistakes or whatever, we all do. But you're trying to make a decision here. You're at a crossroads. You don't know what decision you need to make, okay? I think because you're taking your position a little bit too much to heart. And I'm getting this is another job reading. I feel like you're taking your position too much to heart, and you're not looking at how you impact everything around you, right? Remember the symphony energy? You're not looking to see which instrument you're playing. You're just trying to play them all, right? So you do have paperwork that's coming to you to sign, but be aware that the paperwork, it could affect your finances in this order if you're not clear as to what the terms are. And that's what I was guided to say, right? Be clear on your terms. Let me see what it is. Yeah, what it is you want from this contract. Okay, what is it that, who is this, Capricorn? What is this that Capricorn would like from this contract that's being shown to them? What is it Capricorn wants? Okay, it says camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past, making memories. Okay, so for this reading, perception is the one that fits in the most. What do you want from the contract? You want to be perceived as a leader. I heard that very clear. You want to be perceived as a leader. Okay, so you be careful to that contract then. Because I'm getting from this reading that this is a reading for a job. Your job does not want you to be seen as the leader, but they want you to be the leader. You understand? So that's why they're having you sign this contract. That's why they're having you sign it. Okay? Kind of like a figurehead, right? But you're doing the work. But you want to be seen as the leader. Yeah. Don't buck that too much, Capricorn. Unless you can. Unless you have that FU money, right? I think Chris Rock said that. Then do it. But if you don't have it, don't buck it so much. Oh, look at the card that flew out and I threw it right back in. I experience love wherever I go. I said don't buck it and it came out. I experience love. I do what I want, basically. That's interesting. But the card that came out for you is I'm willing to let go. All right, well, hey, do what you need to do then. When I said about the contract, I was like, unless you have that FU money, guess what? It says, I'm willing to let go. Okay, look, I don't blame you. If I could do it, I would. All right, so that's it, basically. I don't really want any more energy on this. Very straightforward. You know, you are the high priestess. You are the one in control. You are the one in charge. You know, you are a leader to those. Okay, you are a leader. Here with the moon in reverse, you do have secrets, but again, it's no one's business. You do make mistakes, but hey, we all do, okay? But you do have an emotional dilemma because your job, this is a job reading, Capricorn. Your job has asked you to sign a contract. Intuitively, I'm getting they want you to lead, but they don't want you as the leader, right? So they're going to give you the money. It's kind of like this. They're going to give you the money, a job, a new contract, something of, this is finance related, okay, stability related. They're going to give you a new contract for a job, a project, something, but they're not going to give you the title. You're not going to get the title, but your work that you do is going to be passed off to the unit as the new project we're all going to do, but people will not know that it is yours. But so that's like an NDA kind of contract, okay? But you want, the thing you want with camera is you want the perception. You want the perception. You want people to perceive you as a leader. So you right now are in an emotional dilemma. That's what this is. You don't know what to do, right? And then when I said make sure you have that FU money, if you don't have it, then kind of just deal with it. You said, I am willing to let go. Okay. That's your reading, Capricorn. All right. Okay, so let's move into the next energy, which is Aquarius. Aquarius, you were up next. That's funny. You said, I am willing to let go. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. And that must be how a Capricorn is. I don't think I've ever met a Capricorn. I don't know. Yeah, that's funny. That has absolutely never happened to me in a reading where someone has said, I'm willing to let go. And that might actually be your bargaining tool. Now I'm thinking about it. All right, let me get out that energy. Let me clear my head. Let me clear the space too. For those who are new to my channel, this is a sage spray. Mediterranean sage. That's what I keep spraying everywhere. It's better than burning things, especially I don't like burning things in my apartment. And it smells just like sage, you know. And I got it from Dollar Tree, okay? All right, ooh. I got it from Dollar Tree, but guess what? They've sold out 4 times over. So I know people in my community are actually watching. Because how do you sell out of that so quickly? And I asked the manager, he said, I know. He said, we sold out. He said between July and September, and that's when my channel first started. So I don't know. I don't like to think like that because, you know, the universe is much bigger than me. I'm only a little part of it, but that's just coincidental. All right, let me just make sure all these cards are evenly distributed. Energies. The energies are, I think what I call them cards is when I start getting duplicate cards. It's like the energy is like, we keep telling you stop pulling us cards. All right. All right, Aquarius. After Aquarius, we have 3 more signs, and then we are done. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you. Okay. Aquarius. May I please have energy for Aquarius? You should see Community Dog. Oh, you're so adorable. She's laying there with the cone just watching me. Like, oh, look at mommy. Okay. Aquarius. May I please have an energy for Aquarius? An energy for Aquarius. Beautiful. These cards are gorgeous, man. These cards are gorgeous. 44 is the number. Divine Matrix. Okay, Divine Matrix. Talks about divinity. This is talking about, you know, how we proceed in life. Like, it affects our overall outcome. It affects everything around us, right? So decisions you make now, decisions you put through being brave, you know, not being brave, and we are not all brave all the time, because not all the time is it called for. There are times when you are brave at the wrong time, and unfortunately it doesn't work out for you, right? You got to read the room, you got to read the situation, okay? And it's always okay to not be brave, but to walk another day, to live another day, to breathe another day. Okay, so just don't forget that. That's a message for somebody. I don't know who needed to hear that. Okay, all right, let me get some energy for Aquarius. Another sign I have never met is Aquarius. Oh, I need to get out more, right? All right, Aquarius. Can I please have some energy for Aquarius, or I will energetically choose it? You know who's back. Meow, meow. Yep, see? Can I please have some energy for Aquarius? If he keeps it up, I'm going to put him outside. I'm going to close the door. I don't want to have him messing up the reading with the screaming. And he's only doing that because I'm recording. Okay, man, please have some energy for Aquarius. Oh, 3 of Swords. Uh-oh. Betrayal. Okay. Betrayal. May I please have one more energy? Hold on one second. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. I said I would do it. I had to do it. I got to get through it, right? All right. So, let's see what's going on here. Okay, 4 of Cups. There's a lot of emotions here. A lot of emotions. Hierophant. Okay, it's a lesson you learned. All right. So, 4 of Cups, you know, you had to learn a lesson of going into solitude. You're not hermit, okay? But it's like stress. Like you've gone through a lot of stress, okay? You're really tired. Look at the card. Look at your face. You're tired. Look at your bags. Right? You're tired, right? And it's like you're tired of just the everyday, you know, and it's not a boredom. It happens. I mean, I've gone through that, where you just get very tired and you're just like, you know what? My body said I'm not moving and I'm not going to move, okay? So, you know, you have that moment where you're tired. You got a betrayal here. The betrayal that's happened to you, you're just very like, you didn't believe it would happen to you. This is a relationship that, you know, I don't want to, okay. There's a betrayal. It's a relationship. 3 of Swords, right? But you not taking care of it is what caused this betrayal. Not saying it's your fault. You didn't take care of something here. It's almost like you worked too much. And as a result, there was a betrayal, right? There was a disappointment here. Because there was a disappointment here, right? So you weren't paying attention to home. That's it. You weren't paying attention to home. The person who did you wrong is absolutely wrong. But because you didn't take care of home, you opened that opportunity to do that, right? Think about like how is in a matrix, you know, you've got all these different parts moving together. If one part is just still, right? If one part is just still in a matrix, everything else is off balance, right? So that's what happened here. You didn't take care of whatever you needed to. It was a disappointment here, and you were betrayed, okay? It's a love that betrayed you. But guess what? The Hierophant, there was a lesson. That was a lesson you learned. Okay? That was a lesson you learned. I'm going to get one more card on that Hierophant. Okay. To see what about this lesson? 2 of Swords. That was the lesson, you know? That's what I'm saying. You weren't taking care. You weren't looking. You were just kind of, what do you call it? You were okay with the situation. You just, not you took advantage of it. What word is that? You took it for granted. You took it for granted, okay? You are looking for your, guidance or whatever, but in the relationship that you were in, like you weren't looking. Like everything was in front of you. Even the dog is looking, you know, but you did not look. You did not. So there's a lesson there for you. Okay? It's not clarifying a whole lot more for me, but I did ask for it, so there it is. All right. So Aquarius, let's see what you want. Okay, let's see what you want, Aquarius. Intuitively, I'm getting that honestly this had to happen. I just got intuitively this had to happen. So you couldn't have stopped it. It would have been a tower if it didn't happen on its own. Oh wow. Okay, 2 cards, I'll take them. It says mirror, because both of you were mirroring each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Yeah, see, I said it had to happen. It had to happen so that you could see, right, what you need to do differently, okay? Well, I'm sorry, that was 3 of Swords. I asked about it. Okay, and then the next thing says wedding rings. Okay, so I mean, this situation, like I said, it had to happen. You learned a lesson. You were not going to avoid this happening to you. This betrayal, this 3 of Swords. You were not gonna. With mirror, this might be a twin flame going on here. You were not going to avoid it. It was going to hit. If this did not happen, then a tower would have hit for this same situation. So you really had to have it. It says wedding rings here. I'm going to put the wedding rings on 2 of Swords because it may or may not come true. Wedding rings, that was the second card that flipped out. It maybe had to happen. You get betrayed, the lesson learned so that you can move on and marry this person. Or you can move on to be married, right? So sometimes that happens when you end a major relationship, you move on, you learn a lesson, divine blesses you with your counterpart, and very quickly later you're married. Okay, so that might be the scenario here. But you had to learn that lesson because there was a mirror held up to you. Okay, the mirror held up to you, or this is your twin flame. Either way, you had to see yourself in another person, okay? All right, let's get you a blessing on this, please. Aquarius, let's get you a blessing. Like 14 cards for that. And she only does that when I put the collar on her. She does not do that scratching without the collar. So I wonder if the collar is irritating her. Poor girl. She's got food allergies and she's got grass allergies. So she eats a lot of fresh homemade chicken because she can't really eat processed food so much. This dog, I don't know what they did with her genetically. I have no idea. Mamas, I'm working. You gotta go over there, okay? Oh, beautiful. I am safe. It's only change. Okay, that's a beautiful attitude to have, Aquarius. That's the attitude you need. It's just change, right? It had to happen. Okay, maybe this person you were with was not the person for you. Maybe your forever is here. Either it's the person you just had a situation with, or it's someone different. They're here for you. Okay. All right. So let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. Let's see. Is this thing? Let's see. Okay. All right. I just did that. It wasn't coming on. I was like, oh no, not again. Yeah. So the first part of the video I already saved. That was already saved. So we're fine. I think in the future when I do this, I'm gonna just get the different decks as well. Just to change it up, I guess. But this is my first time doing all signs. I tried to do the readings, the sign readings differently, but it was interfering with my physical therapy I had to go through. So this is actually, even though it takes a little bit of time, this is actually a lot better because I do it just at one time, right? So when I'm feeling good, I just do it and, have it so I can upload it to you, and I don't have to worry that I have incomplete loads, because that was bothering me, that my loads weren't complete. I didn't have all the signs. All right, so Pisces, let's go Pisces. I'm very familiar with Pisces, extremely familiar with Pisces. All right, seems like that's all in my orbit is Pisces. I don't know why. All right, let's continue. Can I please have overall energy for Pisces? Overall energy for Pisces. Ooh. Hold on. I'm going to pick that up because that was the card. Okay. Healing the heart. All right, Pisces. Who hurt your feelings? Healing the heart. Someone hurt Pisces' feelings, and Pisces is trying to get over it. Your number's 23, by the way, Pisces. Okay? Pisces is trying to get over it. You know, that heartache can be difficult, definitely, absolutely. It could be very difficult, okay? But that is your heart chakra. The green that's in the background is your heart chakra. So Pisces is basically getting over it. I just hope Pisces is not looking to quickly fill with someone else. I know my friends who are Pisces, they do that very quickly. So let's see. Give yourself time. Give yourself time, okay? All right. Oh, there we go. King of Staff in reverse. Okay. So you're not in your energy of the king, the emperor. You're not in that leadership energy right now because you're hurt, right? You're hurt. 9 of Cups. Making sure these are not in the reverse. No, they're not. Okay, not all of them. Okay, 9 of Cups. All right. Sorry. I forgot that quickly what process I was doing. Okay, 9 of Cups. Next. Okay, at least you don't have too much sorrow with it. I'm getting that this decision to leave someone was a business decision. Yeah, it's change. Major changes here. Yeah, there it is. Death is there. Major change. So I'm getting that the decision that you needed to make to leave someone is something you felt you just needed to do. Okay, so it's not like, you know, you were, you know, just conflicted or something. But you made the decision sternly. You didn't have apprehension with it. You made the decision. Okay, and good. And those are the best decisions to make when you're sure of yourself, you know? You did it with open, honest communication. You were stern. The person knows that you're not coming back. Honest communication. Be careful, though, because I'm seeing that you're having some short-term relationships in there. Be careful of those because I'm seeing that those can turn into long-term, another cycle. Right? Another cycle of what you just got out of. Okay, so be careful. And of course, death is here, which is change. So there's major change that happened. Okay, so this could be a marriage. This could be a partnership, but this is love. You know, this could be a partnership. It could be anything, but it's something major that happened. Okay, but again, you're right now in your energy of healing your heart. Right, you're trying to focus. Okay, to heal your heart and to move forward. Okay. I was hoping it came up the right side up. The star, right? The star. So you have a little hesitancy with the change that's come with you, okay? I'm going to look up the star in reverse when it's on top of change. Hold on. The star in reverse. Because I usually don't get the star in reverse. Intuitively, I'm getting that this is just, you're cautious, right? So I got cautious from that. So let's see. Okay, the star in reverse. Okay. Yeah, self-important, low self-esteem. Okay, pursuing your gifts and visions. Or prevents you from pursuing, you're conceited. Yeah. So with the change here, and you have a lot of this self-important energy going on here, you want to be careful of this. You want to be careful because this is going to go into your short-term relationships, right? You got to feel better. I get it, you know, but I'm being intuitively Pisces drawn to tell you to stay focused on just everyday tasks, right? Don't do anything extra. Don't, you know, Pisces like to go out to clubs and, you know, all of that, lounges, whatever. Kind of be careful because right now, if you indulge in that energy, what's going to happen is you're going to run into your, not your complete opposite, but you're going to run into another cycle of what you just left, okay? And your soulmate is out there. Soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. This is what you want. You want your soulmate. So go after the person. Okay, and I'm getting, you know who your soulmate is. Go get him. Okay, but if you don't, then you're going to meet someone, because it's a love reading. You're going to meet someone. You're in the process of healing your heart. You're going to meet someone. It's just, who do you meet, right? If you go out in this energy, this conceited energy, inflated, overinflated sense of self, everything else, low self-esteem energy, you're going to then meet the person that you just left. That energy you just left, that you were very stern, said, I'm leaving you, I'm not coming back, that's the major change I needed. You're going to meet them again in a different body. And there you go with your lesson again, okay? So take your chance, do what you need to do, okay? All right, let's get you a blessing. Maybe we'll get 2 for this one. All right, that's a lot going on. Hold on. Okay. I was intuitively chosen to take. I'm at peace with my sexuality. That's good for you. Good. So part of that might be this part of this breakup that you had to go through was because you were coming to peace with yourself. Okay, you were coming to peace with yourself. Okay. All right. Let me get one more. Let me get one more. Oops, those are 2. Let me get one more, please. One more. Okay, let me get one more. Ignore him. This card keeps, so I'm gonna take that card out. I don't like when the same card flies out too many times. Oh, okay, here we go. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. Blessed reading. Blessed reading. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's how you heal yourself, Pisces. That's what you do. Love yourself. You're at peace with your sexuality. Your soulmate is there. Go get them. All right. Well, thank you so much, Pisces. And let's move on to the last 2 signs, which is Aries and Taurus. Oops. Sometimes I wish I was quicker at shuffling or whatever. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm okay with it. I just feel bad for everybody watching, and they probably like, oh, here she goes. But it gives you time to go get a snack. It gives you time to get a snack. All right. My slow shuffling allows for a popcorn break. All right. All right, so let's get back into this. Okay, so now we have Aries and Taurus. Aries will go first. Aries will go first. Can I please have energy for Aries? Can I please have energy for Aries? And then I gotta go walk community dog. Ooh, she thinks she's slick. Oh my goodness, she has gotten on my bed. What is she up there? Ooh, these animals. Okay. All right. And see, she snuck up there because she knows that I can't say anything because I didn't look. I didn't turn back and look. All right. Man, please have an energy for Aries. All right, let me take a cleansing breath because my energy's all over the place. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't like when he starts crying. It upsets me and it makes my energy go all over the place because it bothers me. All right. Aries. Can I please have an energy for Aries? Grand Symphony. Okay. This reading is just the energy that's pulling the cards. That's the thing. So that's fine. All right, a grand symphony, right? So remember, grand symphony was everything plays together. Everything in your life works together for a reason to have sounds loud and clear, right? Abundance. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on with you. How's everybody doing out there? All right, we're coming down to our last 30 minutes. All right, Page of Swords, Aries. Somebody's watching you. Somebody, I feel like somebody's watching me. If I'm an Aries, it's true. Oh, oh. Somebody is watching you. Okay. They're keeping tabs on the Aries. Oh, okay. there was a conflict that is no longer. Maybe that's why they're watching you. There might have been an argument, a disagreement that is no longer. It no longer is there. So you are being watched in that respect. It's not like, well, hopefully not like stalker. Okay. Six of Swords, holding up the red flag. Okay, you see you're approaching an island. Ooh, sorry. And you're approaching an island. You have people in the boat with you, right? So you are, oh, I'm so sorry. Am I getting sick? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so you basically, this is a time in your life that you're taking advantage of everything, right? That's there. This is a positive time in your life. Okay. You came from some turmoil with the Five of Staff here. I'm just trying to keep my hands off the table, guys. Remember I was doing that before. You are in it. Okay, let me get my words together. You ended a situation where there were discrepancies, there were inaccuracies, arguments, right? You ended that. Okay. And you now are moving on, right? So someone is watching you, but you have ended the energy of inaccuracies and turmoil, okay? And now you're just moving forward, right? So you have like a red flag, right? You're just, it's not a white flag of giving in. You're just like, look, I'm done. I'm not going to bother with this anymore, okay? So you're standing up for yourself. Good for you. Let them keep watching. Sorry. Let them keep watching, okay? So you're still doing what you need to do, all right? Sometimes people watching you will motivate you to do a whole lot better than you probably would have did, Aries, okay? But Aries is also a successful sign, okay? All right, so let's get some energy on this moving on energy. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation or meeting. Then it says hesitation. Okay, so Cupid's arrow. So with you moving on, love is coming for you. You're moving forward. Love is coming towards you. Maybe that's the red flag that's there, right? Red is Valentine's, right? Red is love. But you're definitely taking loved ones with you. You're just in an energy that you're not going to allow anything to disrupt your symphony, right? You're not going to allow anything to show you that what you planned is not what you need, okay? So the Five of Staff energy in reverse with the inaccuracies, you don't really care about that anymore. You decide to move on, and you moved on for the best because love is waiting for you. The person watching you, let me see what they want. Like, what are they watching you for? I don't get it. Oh, it said the Grim Reaper on the bottom. Look, the Grim Reaper. Relationship is over. It might be an ex. Oh, that's what this is. I should have taken that card. Where is that card? I don't even know where it is now. But that might be it. Okay, you might have broken up with someone. It's a love reading. You may have broken up with someone and they're watching you, and you broke up with them because they're inadequacies, they're jealous, they're too much. You moved on to new love. That's it. Okay, look at that, how that works. I was just making fun of the card because I thought it was cute, and then really that's what it needed. Okay, there we go. Okay, 2 cards, we'll take 1. The Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. There we go. Okay, so when someone was watching, that might have been you watching also. That might have been you, Aries. You might have been watching something, found out some deception, right? Some inaccuracies, some, betrayal. Well, it's not betrayal, but some inaccuracies. And you said, you know what, I'm gone, and I'm going to find love somewhere else. So good for you, good for you. All right, let's get one more. Oh. Okay, may I please have an energy for Aries? Thank you. This card came back out. It came out, I don't know if you guys caught it. It came out the first time. I put it back. I shuffled and it came right back out again. I experience love wherever I go. I know that's right, Aries. I know that's right. You said, look, I don't need to be bothered with this. Wherever I go, I will be fine. And I will find new love. Okay, this was a relationship. Someone you found out, you were watching someone, found out something about them. You made a decision to move on. New love is right here. And they're telling you, oh, you'll never be anything without me. And you say, guess what? Everywhere I go, love is there. All right, Aries. I love that energy. I want to meet an Aries now, like a friend. Okay, so let's do the last one, which is Taurus. Taurus, show up next. Okay. Okay. Let me just do a little mini shuffle here. Mini shuffle. Ooh, mini shuffle. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's begin. Okay, may I have energy for Taurus, please? Energy for Taurus. All right, Divine. Thank you so much for giving me the strength and the willpower and the intuitive gift, of course, and just thank you for holding back all the headaches and not giving me one right now. Thank you. All right, may I please have an energy for Taurus? Taurus. Okay. The land between. Okay, the land between, number 40. Okay. All right, so the land between is talking about decision that has to be made, like a compromise, right? Like there has to be a compromise, like the bridge that's up here is compromise, right? So you're Taurus, you're faced with a decision and you're being asked to be the bigger person. I'm just telling you right now. That's what intuitively I'm getting, Taurus. You're asked to be the bigger person. Okay. And you're not gonna in the compromise, it's not going to make you feel good, but you have to, just to move this forward, I heard. Just to move it forward, you're being asked to be the bigger person. Okay. So I don't know if this is a finance or, I don't know. Okay, there we go. Knight of Coins. You're asked to be the bigger person, probably to keep your coins, right? That's a job reading, finance reading, okay? All right, let's continue. Look at all these coins. Yeah. This is your finance, which is your career. 4 of coins. 4 of coins in the reverse. 4 of coins in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, you got to make this decision. It's Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're not being asked to do this. You're kind of being told to do it. It's not going to come across good for you. You're not going to like it at all. But Knight of Coins, you're going to get help in this. You see the handout helping you. You're going to get help. But it's not you. Like, it's not who you are. It's nothing. Don't think like, oh, they chose me because they knew I would do it anyway. No. It's kind of like your job. I'm just being drawn to say. Like, your job might be phasing. They're looking really closely at people's performances, Taurus, and they're trying to downsize because in this economy now we don't really have need for a lot of in-person jobs, and we don't have need for a lot of these leadership positions like co-executive director or whatever it is. So they're looking to scale down the company. With your 4 of coins in reverse, this is it's interrupted movement, tardiness, right, and obstacles. So you're not getting a promotion that you were told you were going to get. Okay, you're not going to get it. But because you're not going to get it, you still have to kind of tighten up what you're doing. I'm seeing that you are, and we're all guilty of it, right? We're all guilty of this. But in times where companies are looking, and they're looking very closely to see who who is going to stay in the cuts that they do. With the Knight of Cups coming in the reverse, it shows me that that's it's a falsehood, right? It's someone not to be trusted. There's a falsehood going on. Okay, but you do have, it says tardiness and obstacles, okay? So again, that's about your job performance. They're not, I don't see any leaving right now, but I do see your finances are going to be affected, Taurus. Tighten up. Okay, tighten up. And watch who you're talking to at work. Let me get one more card for you. Watch who you're talking to at work, because everybody's job is being looked at. Okay. So, you know, when you normally tell people your business about your job at work, be careful, because they might be getting information from you for a reason. Okay. So it's a different, right now, Taurus is a different season for you, okay? And I know Taurus doesn't usually do this, but it's a different season, okay? Yeah, see the sun in reverse, yeah. Be careful, okay? Be careful. You know, be cordial, talk to people, say things you want to say to them, but also understand that, you know, your normal personality is very giving and happy and jovial, right? Which is the sun in upright. But in the reverse, you're being asked to kind of dial it down a little bit, okay? You are being watched. People are watching you. They're asking you to scale it down. You did not get the promotion you wanted, but doesn't mean another one is not there for you, okay? So don't take this like, oh, I didn't get the promotion I wanted. Remember, compromise was the beginning of your reading. Compromise. You got to compromise, okay? Especially in this economy, okay? All right, so let's continue. All right. Can I have some energy on the fake person that's coming towards Taurus? Knight of Cups. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Okay, so this might be a love interest coming towards you. I don't know if you work with this person or this is just someone. Oh, okay. Forget it. I see it. This is the obstacle. Remember I said there's an obstacle in the way? You had tardiness there, some job performance issues. There's an obstacle. This is the fake person coming towards you is the obstacle. It's someone you were in separation with. Sorry, my finger. Someone you were in separation with. They have come back to you. And that's why you're not as happy right now. I mean, you're still happy, right? But you're not as happy. You're not the sun in the upright. Because you got the job issue going on here, the job performance issue. You didn't get the raise you wanted. You didn't get the movement that you wanted, right? And then all of a sudden, this person comes back in your life, right? So you're happy because the person returned. Be careful. They're not coming with their natural face. They're not. They've got something. Maybe they're just reserving their energy. I don't know. I don't get that. I get they're coming to you. Now, if you work with your ex, then that makes more sense. But if you don't work with your ex, that's an obstacle that's come back into your life. I'm being guided to tell you to just put them a little bit on the back burner. Still go out because you, right now, remember, you had some kind of job performance issue that did not get you the promotion you wanted. Honestly, I'm getting this, like, you may not want to do too much more on this job. Just kind of coast it, you know, because a lot of people are getting reviewed at this job. It's not just you, Taurus. A lot of people are getting reviews on this job. The company is looking to cut down their money, okay? That's what they're looking to do. So don't focus too much on this fake person is here. There's some separation going on. They miss you. This is an ex. Your ex came back to you at the wrong time, I'm hearing. You didn't need that right now, okay? So it says, I release all criticism as your blessing. Okay, I release all criticism. You don't have to listen to me, right? Because I feel like that was to me. Yeah, so just, you know, or it could be your job performance, right? Just kind of do a compromise thing. You know, they tell you, you know, we need you to work, you know, and be online at a certain time. You know, look, I'd be online 5 minutes before. You know, make sure I'm signed in so they see that I've been idling for 5 minutes or 10 minutes before, right? There's nothing wrong with turning your computer on and go and make some coffee and, you know, maybe do an hour, make yourself a full breakfast and your coffee and then get back to the computer at your time. But so just monitor yourself, monitor your obstacles that are put in your way, okay? All right, Taurus. All right, all signs. Thank you so much if you stayed with me throughout the whole thing. We are just under 2 hours, so it's beautiful. All right, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, blessed, and abundant January. I will not be doing one of these readings until the next month of February. All right, everyone. Bye bye. Don't forget, Spirit Guide, like, subscribe, and be a part of it. Okay, bye bye.